My name is Wyatt Clement.
My name is Jessica Yao.
My name is Haley Robinson.
My name's Carly.
I think the biggest thing that I learned at the BCC that has set me apart from my coworkers has been just the ability to do meaningful work prior to joining my current job, and also learning project management skills. I think these are huge differentiators, especially for new grads coming into the workforce, because managers and people are really looking for people who can take ownership of a task and see it through to the end. And I think that that's a really great way early on in your career to show that you have leadership skills, since obviously you're probably too young to be leading people. You can show that you have leadership skills by taking ownership over a certain project or task, and showing that you can really see it through to the end.
I think the things that I've learned at the BCC that really set me apart from my coworkers would probably be the ability to look for gaps and look for needs. I know that Melinda specifically is really good at kind of looking at things with how can I fix this or how can I improve this, and to utilize meaningful data to make positive changes. The other things I would say is teamwork and communication skills, especially working a lot with recruiters and students. You're working with completely diverse populations and audiences, and so having the appropriate communication skills to work with diverse audiences, I think, is something that's really kind of set me apart with my coworkers, because I have to learn how to interact with staff but also management at the same time. So learning how to communicate effectively with different levels and different needs. I think those are probably the biggest things that I would say would set me apart.
I think the BCC has set me apart in a lot of different ways. One of the biggest would be I don't know, like a quick learner. I think that I don't expect people to teach me everything really well at first, and so it's normal for me to feel like I need to own a project or I need to own this as soon as somebody tells me about it. And I think the BCC taught me to take on bigger and better things without feeling inadequate about them, and that's really helped me to feel confident when I move forward, even if I don't have all of the knowledge or all of the tools to feel like I can tackle a project. I don't sit there feeling nervous or worried about them. I know that my best option is just to move forward with confidence, and I feel like I learned that a lot at the BCC.
I would say, if anything, the two biggest things I learned from the BCC are problem solving and teamwork. And those two things have helped me in every single job and every single role that I've been in, just because no matter what employer you work for, they're always looking for someone that's proactive and looking for the next thing, and looking to improve on the processes they have. And I feel like the BCC really gave me a good foundation of that. And the BCC taught me just how to love my team and collaborate with each other, and that's something that I've used as well.
My name is Justin Molinaro. Probably the same kind of thing, like being willing to adapt in different situations and not necessarily like letting ambiguity ruffle your feathers, but being able to really use it as a motivator or something that can push you forward. I feel like a lot of people, when they're faced with uncertain circumstances, there's either two options. They can either crumble or they can kind of step up and take the reins. And I think that's helped me professionally, obviously, just, big life decisions, right? Should I move out of New York? Should I quit my job? Should I apply to this new job? Should I buy a house? There's all kinds of life decisions that you're never really truly prepared and ready for, but just kind of trusting your strengths, leaning on what you know to be true about yourself, and then kind of taking those calculated steps, even though you don't have all the answers. Something that's I think the BCC helps me develop, but then that I've been able to develop further, just as life has kind of taken its toll and gone along in the last 3 years.
My name is Jaden Fedock. I would say take advantage of the excellent opportunity that's like no other campus job that you'll be able to find. The opportunity you have to lead, the opportunity you have to take responsibility, to own new initiatives, to think of things and see them through to completion. That's something that you won't see until you start your career, and even then, until you've seen multiple levels of career progression. So take advantage of the excellent opportunity that you have and definitely make the most of it. Do what you can to contribute and build yourself professionally.
So I think the best advice that I could give to any new BCC employee is develop that owner's mindset and to be proactive and finding pain points on your team and for your customers, and you be the one to take control of that and to fix it, because even though you have a really large team and there are a lot of moving parts, if you see something wrong, then you have the ability to differentiate yourself and to go out and to make that problem no longer a problem. I think that'll be a really valuable resource throughout your life that you can definitely take time now to hone in on and improve.
Utilize the experiences that you have within your current job. Don't discredit the fact that it is a student job, but treat it as if it's, your career, and look for experiences that will help you grow and that will challenge you. Because in the workplace, you're going to be faced with those things. You're going to be faced with ambiguous tasks where somebody doesn't tell you exactly what you need to do. And so getting that experience early on is going to be really, really helpful. The other thing is learn how to critically think. I don't know if that's something that comes natural to people or if it's something that can be developed over time, but I think the ability to not take things at face value, but to look at why are we doing this the way that we are, or why are we noticing this pattern, or why are we noticing this trend, and to be able to think critically and understand things, and also to make recommendations and to look for opportunities for improvement, both within yourself and then within the organization that you are working in. Because I think the biggest thing is you want to be able to leave a lasting impression, to leave value in whatever capacity you're working in. So look for opportunities to do that now while you're in the Business Career Center, and while you have that opportunity, and while you have the mentors and the resources available to really help you do that.